All right, this video is just going to be some examples of drone photography that we have on our uh, website. So you go to services, and then when you click on services, for each category, we try to have examples of everything so real estate agents can go here. But I wanted to show these in this video. This is a property actually shot for a landscaper. So we shot, these were not, but they were edited the same way and shot the same way. So on this, we just got a low level altitude shot getting level with the house. The house was not for sale. Had it been for sale, I'll just point this out, we would have gone in and opened up these mini blinds, but it wasn't for sale. The landscaper was trying to showcase his work. So we've got low level, just fine. This would be a perfect opening shot for a real estate photos. I get an overview of the property really quickly. So if I was online on Zillow, this would capture my attention. I see I've got a property with a couple of barns, major house, and then that would be a perfect shot for the ending a drone project. And then we've just got establishing shots. This is a perfect example of having the skyline, and that just gives you a reference point. You don't need a lot of skylines. It's kind of divided, I guess, in thirds. We've got the house here, and we've got the fields in the back. This is part of the house here, and then the top of the photo or finishing with the skyline. So it's almost correctly divided up. I'm trying to show the long driveway, houses in the middle, fields in the back, sky at the top. There's another kind of what I would call the second series. So you circle the property tight, showing the property all the way around. You don't have to be too tight, but kind of like what we saw over here, just so you know, something like that. And then you're coming up to an appropriate level, 300 feet, 400 feet, whatever it may be for the property. It's going to be different for different properties. And get some property photos of where I'm seeing what's around the property, and I'm seeing the property as an entirety. Now, I know if it's a large property, if you got 400 or 500 acres, you're never going to get all of that in one photos. And I think most real estate agents know that. If they don't, I will explain that to them. The way we handle extremely large properties, if they want it, we do satellite photos. So we can do satellite photos, and we can do property overlays on top of the satellite photos. Like if they're taking 500 acres and they're going to develop that into a neighborhood, we can do satellite photos and then show how the lots are going to be laid out. But I just wanted to show these, how we're using the skyline. This was a property in Pulaski. This was a concert venue in 840 that is closed up now. It opened for about one season. Now it's closed down. It's for sale. Lake photos. Here's an example of a property line we did for a property line. It's important to have those that fifth, sixth, seventh photo in the series showing the entire property going all the way around, because the customer may request that we do property lines. And if we do that, we might do a property line from the front and then a property line from the back so that customers can see the full opportunity. And here we're just showcasing different ways we can do property lines. We have a property line package. And we do this on a lot of commercial properties and shopping centers. So, all right, thank you very much.